Welcome to Ireland. Happy St. Patrick's Day! Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel Gabbabetic, and welcome to today's little St. Patrick's Day vlog. I hope you enjoyed this video. We're going to be doing a few different things around Ireland. It's St. Patrick's Day, so that's why I'm dressed with my red hair and green. And it's just going to be a really fun vlog. Of course, we'll be talking about all things diabetes and gluten-free as well during the vlog, because that is my life. But I live in Ireland, so I want to do a little St. Patrick's Day vlog. I hope you enjoy. If you do, please give a big thumbs up, comment down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Alright guys, let's start off the vlog. Who have we got leading us outside? Here she is, the woman herself. Hello! What have you been up to out here? I was sitting out here, and now we'll have a look at the weather. And me and Lana have been outside just enjoying the sun before we get going today. And yeah, look at that. So that's all the farm back there. And here's me today. So even though it is really nice and sunny, it's still a bit cold, so I have this thermal top on. So my pump is in this pocket. I love these leggings because they have these really handy pockets, and I just keep the wire out. There's loads of crows flying around, so yeah. So me and Lana are just enjoying a bit of the sun. We're gonna go inside and make a packed lunch. Blood sugar wise, I know y'all want to know what it is. See, now this is the thing about the weather, it makes my blood sugar drop. As you can see, I literally just dropped there again, so I'm 4.8, which is going to be not fun if we're walking around, because where we're going is I would say a famous enough place in West Cork, definitely like Irish historical landmark kind of thing, good to show you on St. Patrick's Day. I have the temp target on. I've set it an hour ago for 6 hours and I'm still going low, so I'm going to have to bring a lot of snacks. So anyway, I'll go get packing, and then it's going to take an hour and a half to drive there. It's going to be a struggle for me, I know, with walking and the high blood sugar. So where we're going is Gouganne Barra, which is like Irish monastery. Like I said, really good for St. Patrick's Day weekend. So 16th March, let's go get ready. Okay guys, we're just here. Hope you liked the scenery there. So it's been about an hour and a half driving, so it's 1:30. Blood sugar is 7, and I have the temp target on. It's 2 hours left. We're going to walk around. It's so gorgeous here. Gonna get Lana out in a minute. Wait till you see. A lot of this vlog, I don't even know if I'll be talking much. It'll be scenery, and I hope to God the blood sugar stays steady. I'll stop and have a little picnic, and I'll show you my insulin and everything when I do that. But it's so gorgeous here. Like, just look, I'm like parked here at the bottom of a mountain, and it's one of my favorite places in Ireland. So let me show you around and show you Gouganne Barra. So we have Lana bringing us on the start of the walk. This ground is so soft, she loves it. So there's lots of different ways that you can go. I want to pick which route. We've done a few of them before. Okay, so they're all different lengths and stuff. I think we're actually just going to do the white one or go along the road, and this is the start of it here. And actually when you go in Irish and English, it tells you all the different types of trees, so that's really good. I don't know how, but there's literally people walking up there too. Like, there is some really strenuous one. That's the toilet as well. There is toilets if you come here. The red one is the really hard one, so definitely not doing that. But this one, I hope it gets a bit more sunny, but it's so nice. I'm just gonna go here. It's so peaceful. And then this is the actual river. Just gonna give you 10 seconds of this because it's so nice. If you like nature and like walking and like being outside like me, you will really like it here. I don't know anywhere like this in the world. Let me know in the comments if there's places like this that I should go explore in the world. So it's just so nice. Well, I guess that's if you want to go the uphill. Maybe a different day when I'm ready with the blood sugars, but I'm not ready for that. So this is the one. That's the strenuous one. That's the green one. So we're not doing that. We're gonna go, I think it's this one. Shlina Lee. 40 minutes moderate, goes around the river, goes up a bit, and really nice and peaceful. Half an hour in and the blood sugar temp target's still on. Blood sugar is 5.8, which is brilliant. Now, like I said, I have my lunch with me and I do have loads of snacks if I start to go low, but I'm really hoping I won't need any hypo treatment because that would just make my life so much easier. So I'm hoping the temp target will hold me steady. Okay, so fun fact, this little sign says on Lee, which means the Lee. So you're probably like, what is the Lee? So the Lee is actually one of the rivers in Cork. It's one of the main rivers of Cork. And this is like the start of it. So we can see, really nice to listen to. If you look all the way up there, it's like the beginning of it. So this goes all the way down into the city, and this walk is called Shlina Lee, which is like the Lee walk. So definitely one of the ones, if you're coming to Gouganne Barra, I'd recommend, because you could say that you saw the start of where the Lee is. So me and Lana have deviated off the course a bit. We found a little way up here and it's like little Christmas trees. I don't know if this is intentional and they're like selling them, but they're little Christmas trees and they're so small. They're really cute. And yeah, this is a bit off the beaten track, but I don't know, it's giving desert with Christmas tree vibes. So we're not going to go too much higher up that way. We're going to turn back. Mountain view there. Lana's loving it. And it's such a nice day as well. And it's really cool, these little Christmas trees. Okay, we are up high. This is why I have the mountain shoes on. But I'm going to show you the view because it's actually really cool. So I'm going to stand over here next to the mini Christmas trees. And I don't think I've been anywhere like this in Ireland before. Well, I've been to Crowpatrick, but it was still kind of different. And there's the road that we climbed up and we looped back here. But look at the view. The whole forest over there. And there's like, it's so quiet, but it's like really peaceful. If you listen, if you were here like me, you can hear those waterfalls as well. Okay guys, so let's stop and have lunch. Lots of picnic tables around. I'm gonna go for this one in the sun. So let's see what the blood sugar is. Isn't this such a nice view to have your lunch at? Oh, let's see the blood sugar. Okay, we have something for Lana. Can you take that? Oh, go on. Okay, so pump is out. What a nice day for the pump. Got Nature Valley bar. So I think this is like 13 grams of carbs, and then I have a sandwich, which is about 30. So say altogether this is 40 grams of carbs. I don't know if I should put in that much. We'll see what the pump is offering me. I hope it takes a bit off. I think I'm just going to go a bit less because I know we're walking so much. And I'm going to go with that. Now I'm going to have my lunch and we're going to keep on walking on this really nice day. Here we are, back at the start, which is the end of the trail. I love this part because it's so spongy. The ground is so spongy. And it looks really cool. The trees in there and the moss and the river. And now we're going to go on to a different part of Gouganne Barra, which is like, I'd say the part that's more famous, the monastery. Alright guys, the blood sugar is 4.1. Guys, I didn't make it. I didn't make it with the snacks. So I have these lift drinks. You've seen these in my shorts. They're fast glucose, so I'm going to quickly have one of them. I refuse to let diabetes ruin today, so I have 3 of these in my bag. So hopefully I'm going to drink a lot of this. They say only drink half, but I'm going to drink a lot. So here we are coming up to, this is, well, this whole thing is Gouganne Barra, but this is the oratory and this is the main part of Gouganne Barra. So this little church here on the lake. So this is the little oratory and it's so nice on the lake here. It's gorgeous. So welcome to Ireland. This is probably one of my favourite places in all of Ireland, I think. Okay, I'll go inside, but You have to be quiet. I don't even know if I can film, but let's go in. Okay, gonna go up here, show you around. Obviously that was inside the oratory, but you can't really talk and film in there. You can only do a little clip. So I actually want to go up this way and show you the last bit of what there is, and then we'll get some nice food to finish off the day. So obviously it's a really nice place, but a religious place too, so you know, everyone here is, well, a lot of people in Ireland are Catholic, so that's the little oratory there. So nice. Let's go back, have a little look out on the lake, and then we'll go find Lana and her dad. Lana is not a fan of the sheep. Oh my god, guys, 2 hours of walking, so woo, that was a lot of walking. Gonna go and get some nice food now. I'll give you a blood sugar update. But that was Gouganne Barra, which is a really, really nice forest / monastery oratory. I love how my little squishmallow. And blood sugar is, after 2 hours of walking and a full lift, 4.4. So we're gonna have a little bit of lift now before we drive. Bring the blood sugar back up a little bit in this, and go and get some fish and chips, which I'm sure will rise the blood sugar a lot. So I've done 13,000 steps as well, just walking around there today. And you know what? I had one low. Actually, if you look at this, it says that I haven't had any insulin since about 1 o'clock. They see how it works on the pump is, this is the bolus. So I have had insulin. I've had my bolus for my lunch, but I haven't had any background. The background is these pink blocks. So I've had very little background, but that's my, you know, blood sugar readings there. If I click on them, you can see like they're the different readings. Anyway, enough about this. You want to see some fun things for Patrick's Day? Gonna have some sugar. Do I need? Might get by today. And go and get some nice food. Okay, actually, instead of getting fish and chips, we've come to the Golden Arches, and they have St. Patrick's Day stuff everywhere. Fish and chips I was gonna get was actually too far away from where Gouganne Barra was, and McDonald's is near to my house, and then at least I can go home after, because I'm kind of tired from all the driving. So let's see what Shamrock Shake, what else they have. Okay, we have the Shamrock Shake. Look at how green that is. The food's not ready. They send you over to these like bays when the food isn't ready, so we're just pulled in here. Gonna give this a taste. It smells really, really minty. I've had this last year and I hated it, so let's see if it's any better this year. Oh, it's so minty. If you like mint, you'll love it. I actually do like mint, and even this is too much for me. So when the food comes, I hope it will make this taste better. It's extremely minty. Okay, pump 9.7. We're just gonna wait for the food to come, and then I'm getting veggie dippers and chips, so I'm gonna take about, it's probably gonna be like, oh, the Shamrock Shake too. I'm not gonna have all of that, so it's probably gonna be like 80 grams of carbs. I feel bad. Lana is very hungry. I'm gonna give her one at the end. Lana, sit down. It's okay. She just smells the food and she starts going crazy. I'm gonna show you the veggie dippers. This is them here. This is like one of the only things gluten-free on the menu besides the chips. Even the ice cream is may contain, but these are vegan and gluten-free. So they're really, really hot. So let's start with chips. Obviously gotta have the best sauce, is the McDonald's barbecue sauce. Gonna have chips, barbecue sauce, veggie dippers, Shamrock Shake. I hope the Shamrock Shake will taste better when I have actual food, not so minty. So yeah, I took 80 grams of carbs in my pump. It gave me 6 units, so hopefully I won't go low. And I'm gonna end day 1 of the Patrick's Day weekend. Tomorrow I will be dressing up for Patrick's Day, so I'll show you that. Hey everyone, welcome back to day 2 of the St. Patrick's Day vlog. I don't know if this will be the last day or the second day. I just changed my pump. Honestly, it was not a good pump change. Trigger warning blood. Look away now. It won't stop bleeding, the last site. So now I have to keep this tissue there, and my lovely white top, which I had on, is now has blood all over it. So fun, but Keep going. Don't let diabetes ruin your day. How many times a day do I say that? And yeah, let's go outside in the fresh air. What do you think of my wig? I actually love this one. I got this like a few years ago on Shein. So let's go outside and get some fresh air because that is one of my favorite things to do. I've just changed my site and I hope that one stops bleeding. But we're going to go to a little St. Patrick's Day party. I'm going to show you my headband because that'll be really fun. Let me show you that now. Okay, what do you think? I think I'm all ready for St. Patrick's Day with this now. I think I look like Irish Colleen, which means girl. The word for girl in Irish is Colleen. Lovely Irish Colleen here. These things are so funny. These are like €1 and they're actually hilarious. So let's go outside for a little walk. Obviously I'm going to take these off my head. Blood sugar check. Blood sugar is 5.9. Anna has the zoomies because she has found, sometimes when she finds things that she knows she's not supposed to have them, she gets the zoomies. She has like a piece of string or something. You can see it there. It's a piece of string or hay. So anyway, she has the zoomies. So I tried to get her under some control. Okay, we're on our walk. Here we are at the top of the hill. So not as sunny as yesterday. No. Is it Lana? She's over there. This is all the farm. And lots of fields and fields and fields and fields. So, Lana. Oh, don't get her on that. I'm gonna keep walking. Okay, on our walk. I was trying to see if there would be any cows to show you. These aren't ours or anything. These are someone else's. I don't think Lana's a fan. But let's go. Oh, you're gonna come over here, Lana. Look at these cows. Lovely cows. There's a lot of them. These two girls over here. Yeah. They're watching you. You're watching them. You don't like them that much. Come on. Happy St. Patrick's Day! Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hope you appreciate my snuggie. You know this meme reference, Homer Simpson. And it's actually really cold outside. It kind of looks like it's gonna rain. So we'll see what we do today. I don't know if we're gonna go into the parade or not. There's a few like little parades in different towns around where I am. So obviously the biggest parade is Dublin, but I'm not in Dublin. So I would have liked to go to that this year, but I didn't get a chance to. So anyway, we'll decide in a while, but I'll show you, just give you a little blood sugar update for those asking. So 97% time in range, unreal. Blood sugar is 5, waking up. So I'm gonna go have some nice breakfast. I'm off work today. You get the day off. It's a Monday, but it's a bank holiday, so you get the day off. But blood sugar wise, doing really, really, really good. So hopefully we'll have a really nice day with some really good blood sugar. Okay, I was just getting dressed, putting on my green jumper again for St. Patrick's Day. And if you can see, where's the symbol? There. My pump battery has gone off to say it's low. This is one of the things I hate, so I'm going to quickly try to change that before the parade. Okay, here's what I have on my bow. This bow actually lights up as well, but I do have the Irish flags I can put on my head too. But for now I'm gonna go with this. I need a coat because it is frozen and I'm hoping it doesn't rain. But yeah, that's my little bow. Let's go into the little parade.
Give it a little shot. Oh, I know that.
Just back from the parade with all our Paddy's Day paraphernalia, and oh my god, players, I want to show you. There was a box of 5 for 10 Squishmallows. Now I know these are the wrong season, this is Halloween, but 0 from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Like I said, I know it's the wrong season. Lana's investigating. This guy, which I don't know his name, but he's kind of, if you saw him, Illuminous, I would say. And then one last thing, There's one in there, but it's a present for someone, so I'm not going to show in case they're watching. This like Nightmare Before Christmas brush. I guess they were just selling off like all Halloween stuff. But like 5 of these for €10 is amazing, considering one of these on its own is €20. So that was really fun for Patrick's Day. And it's probably going to be the end of the vlog, so I'll film the outro here. We had a really good time at the parade. Well guys, that's the end of the vlog. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you like these kind of like day in the life things that are going on, but also diabetes, celiac, but also fun things like St. Patrick's Day. It's just a really nice time of year to be in Ireland, and definitely come and visit sometime if you've never been to Ireland before. Hope you enjoyed. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up, comment down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel. See you all in the next video.